Welcome to this day. The morning video, or first beginning of shift video. So already did one pickup, and this is the second one. I picked up one parcel just a few minutes ago, and it's Central Paris West, Central West. I'm going to go all the way to Central East, Northeast, Central Northeast to deliver it to one of the clothing chains. I'm not quite sure whether it's a chain or just one private shop, but it's a shop. Today is not looking too good. The weather yesterday was much better, but I don't come out on Tuesdays, and I didn't see any information there will be rain today, but today in the morning they maybe in the evening also. I don't remember. I don't know if I had checked that or not. So today in the morning we see there will be some rain at 7 in the morning, and there was. I started 8:30 because Wednesday doesn't get too much Friday, so I start a little later. And as soon as I came, I had one invitation, but it was outside Paris, and I wasn't going to go. It was far outside Paris, so and to pick up and to drop it off, and it was just across the road something, but there was no one around, so they called me to come, who was about 7 to 10 kilometers away. So to go 7 to 10 kilometers to pick up something and drop it off across the road for the minimum fee is not considerable. So after that I got one, probably some minutes after, and I got another very far drop off from East Paris, East, Far East to Paris, outside Paris actually, West. Paris Far East to outside Paris West. So really there's a fine road connection for that drop off. Otherwise, for this drop off, the road is not really it's not really connected. I have to go along the river and then climb up a bit north to go further towards central east, northeast. didn't hurt my tires. Anyway, this reminds me
What?
the French hat. Anyone you see wearing a French hat is not French. They're all tourists, and they pick up those synthetic French hats from the souvenir shop, and they wear it. The French people don't wear French hats, that's the fact. And the French hats are made of wool, not synthetics. They're certainly not red. Traditionally they were dark blue. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do later on the mid-shift video and the final video for signing off, because it looks very gloomy and they say rain starting 5 p.m. onwards until 10. So we'll see if I'll be able to do anything. Today, busy or not, I'm not really sure. I didn't wait for a long time to pick up these invitations, but there was a gap between the first one when I did and the second one, maybe 5 minutes. And I'm not sure if it's actually busy or not busy, or I just picked up, because it was sent out. The invitation was sent out when I was available. So had I not taken that, I don't know if I will have something other, and for how long until I get something. Because I was waiting a bit more than 5 minutes. Maybe it's just because the area that I was in, it's very windy. Usually when it's busy you get kind of straight you don't go back, some other comes in, or if you refuse it, another comes in, a different one. That's what's it look like when it's busy. So it didn't look like that today, so I couldn't tell if it's busy or not. Maybe just hasn't started yet. So it's around 10 o'clock only. Usually when it's busy, it gets very busy around 11, and then after starting 3 p.m. 2:30, 4 p.m. really busy. It's prime time. This long drop-off drained me. Prefer the short ones or the medium length drop-offs. At the same time, you can do a lot more instead of just one very far away. And it pays off better with the shorter distance than further away distance. So not the shortest distance, but the medium travel. As the shortest distance, you also waste a lot of time while you find where it is, and then sometimes you need to wait, and then get to the place. Maybe it's shorter, or further away. But then find the owner of the package sometimes can be lengthy. So maybe they're not there, or the information is not complete. So it might be a bit tricky to find them. So the medium length and the shortest distance travels. It's almost as if you spend the same time on them. Difference is very minor. So the fee is not minor. So the difference in fee is huge. So it's about almost double or more, depends how further away it is, and the amount of time spent on it is virtually the same or very similar. So it's not effective during the shortest travels. So medium-sized travel is the best. I didn't have that offer for today, so I'm going to get on with what there is. We are almost at the drop-off, and this will make a second drop-off for today. Alright, I'm right here. I'm gonna be right back after the drop off. Bonjour,
C'est
madame.
pas The Couples ici.
Comment?
Ce n'est pas The Couples, c'est Mesdemoiselles.
Couples. Mademoiselle?
cherchez The Couples?
C'est mademoiselle? Non, c'est mademoiselle. C'est ça?
Non,
C'est vous?
vous avez vu que c'est marqué unknown name.
Ah non, non, oui.
Donc,
Oui, je ne sais
comment
pas.
dire, là, c'est The Couples. The Couples, vous continuez sur
Ah oui,
cette
mais
cette ligne-là.
c'est ça, boutique.
Ah, c'est pour boutique Mademoiselle, pourtant.
Mais
c'est quoi?
le sac, c'est pas votre sac, mais je ne sais pas.
Ouais. Oui.
Donc,
C'est une blouse, en effet, Virginie. C'est peut-être quelque chose de la même d'avant.
Ça vient de qui, monsieur?
c'est une dame, mais on n'a pas d'information ici, donc je ne sais pas. Oui, vous pouvez. C'est ça.
Pick-up contact.
Oui.
Et
Si
il
vous
faut
souhaitez, j'ai appelé. Madame.
Vous souhaitez appeler pour savoir le contact? Oui.
Je ne sais pas si vous pouvez.
On peut.
C'est quoi le numéro?
Il y a marqué pick-up contact.
Je n'ai pas
Ah, 07 57.
Ah, c'est pas vrai. C'est changé parce que
D'accord.
Stuart change masque le numéro. Donc, vous pouvez parler avec.
Oui, merci beaucoup, monsieur, c'est gentil. Allô? Oui, allô, bonjour.
Allô? Bonjour madame, on a reçu une blouse à la boutique Mesdemoiselles via un livreur. C'est qui?
Pardon, j'ai oublié de mettre un mot dedans.
Ouais, il n'y a rien, c'est qui?
C'est de Alexandra également.
Ah ok, d'accord, parce qu'il n'y a ni l'étiquette sur le vêtement, ni de mots, ni rien, donc je me suis dit qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Donc voilà, et comme le monsieur qui nous livre apparemment ne sait pas non plus, d'où ça vient, on s'est permis de vous appeler. Ouais, parce qu'en fait, on en a besoin des étiquettes. Du coup, donc elle me rend la blouse, mais le jean, elle ne le rend pas? Elle le garde? D'accord, parce qu'il y a les deux pièces en fait. D'accord, ok. Bon, bah très bien. Je prends. Merci. Ouais, dites à Alexandra de m'appeler, ce sera plus simple. Merci. Bonne journée, au revoir. Merci, monsieur.
Ça marche pour vous?
C'est bon.
Donc, juste le numéro ici, c'est pas vrai parce que l'application change de numéro parce que c'est confidentiel. Donc, je ne sais pas quel est le vrai numéro. Donc, si vous avez le vrai numéro, vous pouvez après. Je suis anglais, désolé.
Oui, mais j'ai pas de numéro.
Vous pouvez appeler le client après si vous souhaitez.
Non, mais c'est bon, vous inquiétez pas. C'est
d'accord.
bon, tout est bon.
Et juste, si vous pouvez signer, juste si vous reçoivez. Merci beaucoup. Merci, bonne journée. Au revoir. C'est ça.
Je suis complètement dispo comme ça.
Merci.
Voilà.
bit tricky because they didn't know anything about the package. Why is it being sent? And I didn't have any information about the name of the client. So they had to, I had to establish communication with the person who sent it. And it's only me who has the number, but I don't have the real number. The number is masked for the privacy reasons, so I explained to them that whatever they want to find out more later on from the client, they have to check if they have the number, because I do not have the real number. So I'll call them, they cannot call this number that they called from my phone, which I called from my phone, because it doesn't connect to the here's another pickup, it's a short one. So yeah, I guess I can do that. And hope they the weather will be good later on, so I can do another mid-shift video and the sign-off video, because my camera is not waterproof. But I did find a solution for that, but the solution hasn't arrived yet. So until then, I have to not do any filming when it's raining. So hopefully see you later on.